Forged iron, leather, and wood. There it is. Cool. Okay. Small stone, wood, and feather. That's a lot. Damn. Let's make like 50? What else can go in here? This can just go. Just get out of here. Oh, I had a bunch of crossbow bolts. Whoops, I don't need to be making all these other ones. We good, we good. Here to iron, put that away, put the wood back. Put some clay back, cement we can keep working on. Okay, go over here. Beautiful. Looking good. Let's get some more. Nope. Where is cement? There it is. Boom! There's that. There's that. Let's drop off our forged steel. Grab some sand. And some stone. Concrete mix. Boom. Boom. All right. I don't know what we're going to do with those concrete... I mean, I guess we need to make more... Go ahead and get that out of the way. Let's go put these spikes down. Is it night? Oh, it's... Yeah, it's pretty much night. That's okay, though. Okay, so... what? Was it that was doing it? I have no idea what was doing that. I guess it was that.
Thank you.
What the hell? Okay. Oh, what the hell? Are you bugged? I better go back in and heal up before I die out here. That was bogus. Bindatat, how you been? Lasser, Cynical, DS, Kafka, and Random Legend. Thank you very much. Really appreciate your resubs, dudes. Thank you for them. Oh, jeez. Wait, is that a dude? Oh, she's dead. Okay, good. I think crouching really seems to help with this. Famous last words, apparently. These spikes suck. There we go. That's right, get out of here. Jerk face. Give me your moldy bread. Mmm, delicious. Wow, these sides got shredded. Let's go ahead and take these down. Okay. Here too. I'm hoping we can put a double ring, but I'm not sure if we're gonna... Well, maybe. I'm really hoping we can upgrade these from the top, or I'm in a little bit of trouble. We're gonna have to get a lot of wood and steel and stuff and come back and get all these super upgraded. Been meaning to do this for a while, so it's about time we got this done. Alright, let's do a quick test here. Oh, well, I can repair these. That's good. We're gonna have to go out and get a lot of wood. We need all the wood. All of it. Oh, is my thing messed up again? How do I... Yep, it's totally messed up. Well, I don't know how big he needs a roommate. My pickaxe needs repairing, and I need an axe to get him some wood. Okay, Nuri, I can do all those things. Nuri, if you want to just throw it down behind you, I can get you super repaired. By the way, Nuri, my chat box gets stuck all the time, so if I'm not replying to you, just let me know. Yeah. Code just made our base less protected because zombies can't climb on the spikes. Zombies can't climb on the spikes. Do what? Uh-oh. Did you drop your stuff, Nuri? Oh, there it is. Okay. There are 2 blocks from the spikes below, so the zombies will now destroy the blocks below the spikes. Oh, so we should have done like spikes on the outside, Kleinix. Or okay. So we should have done log spikes, inside block, other spikes, outside block. Wood. Crafting you an axe now, Nuri. Or just lower everything around the base. Or just lower everything around the base. Where do you put the spikes in? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Living Spectre of Valgash and Kaput TV, thank you so much for your subs, dudes. Really appreciate that, guys. Thank you. Thank you. There you go. That's a good axe. Oh, Nuri, the room is going to be big. So... what we're going to do is basically go back to about here. And then there'll be a door. A vault door there. Then it's going to go back here. But then we also need to have a run on each side. So each one of these sides is going to have a... we're going to need 3 more blocks on each side cleared. And then we're going to need to clear it back another probably 3 or 4 blocks too. So basically this needs to be like 3 blocks bigger on both sides and 4 blocks bigger down here. Yep. Yep. Did I play the Fallout 4 DLC already? I did, yeah. It was unfortunately super short. Which unfortunately seems to be Bethesda's MO these days. Outside of Far Harbor. Far Harbor? Lookout? Far Harbor, yeah. Every DLC that they've released for Fallout should have been the size of Far Harbor. Just like they were in Fallout 3 in New Vegas. And it's really unfortunate that these little tiny little add-on DLCs are becoming the norm. This vault is turning out better than the actual Fallout 4 vault. Well, we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, we're far below the river right now, leader. Yeah. Read in-game chats. Nunu, it's dark outside. Where's my damn chat? We will need a lot more wood. I would come home and show you what I mean, but I'm stuck in a black 4x4 box right now. Uh-oh. Phonics may be in trouble. Do I think CDPR should buy Fallout from Bethesda? That would be amazing. I would love to see them buy Fallout from Bethesda. I don't think they ever would, and I don't think Bethesda would ever let it go, but... Trust me, I mean, it's clear that Bethesda is turning Fallout into one of their cash cows. With the reduction in content that they're making for it, with the increase in the price, with Fallout Shelter, the mobile game... I mean, they're clearly turning the Fallout franchise into a cash cow for Bethesda. Which is unfortunate because I feel the franchise is suffering because of it, but that's what you gotta do. They gotta make their Skrilla. So that being said, I don't think they're gonna be ever letting the Fallout franchise go. Hatched Monkey says it ruined the series for me. If you're talking about Fallout 4, I think a lot of people feel that way too. If I wasn't such a diehard Fallout fan, and don't get me wrong, I still like Fallout 4. I think Fallout 4 is a good game. I think Fallout 4 could have been a lot better. I very much think Fallout 4 could have been better, but for me, it was still a good game. I still had fun playing it. I still have fun playing it. So you know, of course, they could have done a lot worse. But I mean, that cookie cutter ending stuff they did in Fallout 4, dude, oh. No.
Shame.
No.
Shame.
That's like gutting Fallout,
Shame.
the Fallout franchise spiritually. When I saw that end to Fallout 4, dude, I was, especially the second time, when I played the game a completely different way than I did the first time, and got the exact same ending cinematic. Oh, man. That was heartbreaking for me. That was heartbreaking for me. Yeah. That was just like, that was like twisting the knife. It was really unfortunate. I couldn't believe it. Nigel says, CohhCarnage cookie cutter ending? Yeah, the Fallout franchise has been, in the past, really awesome because when you finish the game, you get what I called the tapestry. And the tapestry is like, it shows you all the decisions that you'd made throughout the game. And it was kind of like, it was like your own story. It was like your story based on the hundreds of hours that you had spent in the game world. And in Fallout 4, they just got rid of all that. They just got rid of it. You know why? Because it's a lot of work to do that. And they decided that their work was better spent elsewhere. So, unfortunately, at the end of Fallout 4, instead of seeing a tapestry, they just made one cutscene, and they just played that. Regardless of what you did, it didn't give you any impact for the decisions you made. You didn't get to know any future of anything in the world. It was just super, super cookie cutter. And it was really super unfortunate. And it was the first time a Fallout game has not had, like, that awesome, big, cumulative ending. And yeah, it made me very sad. As a Fallout fan, it made me very, very sad. Very, very sad. Watch out byword. Says CohhCarnage, so beside the ending, did you like it? There were other problems in Fallout 4, but there were some really good things about Fallout 4. Like, I really loved the weapon customization system. I felt that was something great in Fallout. I liked the settlement building system, but it kind of made me sad how limited it was. Like, there was, at the end of the day, there was no reason to build settlements, except if you wanted, you know, to have, like, some extra bottle caps or some extra purified water. Like, there was very little reason to build big settlements, and that kind of made me sad. I felt like they could have done so much more with the settlement system, and they just didn't. But some of the quests were great. Some of the boss fights were great. The story in general was decent. It just could have been a lot better, but it was still fun and entertaining. There was a lot of really good things in Fallout 4. And that's the reason that it was right behind Witcher 3 for my Game of the Year in 2015. And I still stand by that. But, you know, again, the Fallout series wasn't made to be average. The Fallout franchise wasn't made to be okay. It was made to be incredible. You know, it was made to be something that other games strive to be. And I just didn't get that feeling with Fallout 4. I didn't get like they really made it to be that quality. I felt like a lot of the game was just, let's get this in here, or hey, let's just tack this system on. You know, it didn't feel like they were really trying to innovate. It felt more like they were trying to generalize. And yeah. Lord Lobster, the world layout, the world in general was actually a huge reason I really liked Fallout 4. I feel like the world of Fallout 4 is one of the best in any Fallout. And in fact, that is one of the saving graces of Fallout 4. The city in general is incredible to walk through. It feels like an actual city. And the graphics are the best of any Fallout, which are another great thing. You know, there's definitely there's things about Fallout 4 that are good. No question. But yeah, it's just, again, it wasn't meant to be good. It was meant to be great, you know? So, anyway. Chris, what's up, dude? Sofa, how you doing today? Alan W12, good to see you, man. Ever Sawwow Dietrich says, why be incredible when you can make money? Valid point, buddy. Valid point. You could do both, though. To be fair, you can do both. You can be great and still make money. You can be an absolutely incredible game and still make a boatload of cash. Those aren't necessarily mutually exclusive. Okay. Looking a lot better. I don't have any wood. Jeez. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to seal in the sides yet, so I'm going to leave that open a little bit. Gotta say, CohhCarnage, being a diehard Fallout fan myself, spending dozens of hours just in the Fallout 2 manual and spending thousands of hours combined in the game series, Fallout 4 is the only game I didn't play to the end, says MC. And see, it makes me so sad to see that, because I know you're right. I know you're right, MC. I know that that's how a lot of Fallout fans felt. And that really, that sucks. That sucks, to put it bluntly. Why am I building a panic room? Because zombies are starting to tunnel into our base and we need one. Yep. That's why. We absolutely need one. What we're going to do is we're going to make it so if zombies tunnel in, we can run back to this area, and we're going to have a door here and a door there. And the premise is that we're going to be able to flood the zombies in here, and then we're going to be able to go into these side rooms. We'll keep a bunch of weapons and ammo back here, and we can just blast them as they're trying to get to us through here. That's the plan. We'll see if it works, of course. But that's the plan right now. That is a plan, sir. As a developer, how would you have expanded the settlement system to make it seem more necessary? Oh, Ocean Spray, dude. Quests that you could only get from people that visit your town, being able to set up trade routes that actually increase bottle cap gain, being able to trade and interact with NPC towns, having special NPCs that only showed up based on how big your towns were. Having the entire settlement system got so repetitive. So-and-so settlement needs your help. Yeah, they should have made like 10 different types of quests for that, and not had it be such a big deal. Also allowing you to dispatch NPCs to do that. Like, there's so many things I would have changed about the settlement system. It just feels very one-dimensional. It doesn't feel alive. And more importantly, there's like no reason to do it. So, yeah, that's my primary stuff with that. We need more concrete. Let's go see if we can make some. Unique items only through the settlement systems. Also, rewarding base building. So make it so, you know, if you spend a lot of time making like a work room or a power armor room or stuff like that, make it so players get bonuses for actually designing rooms like that. You know, stuff along that line. In fact, funny enough, now this is, I have to say straight up before I say this, I don't think this system will make it into it. But I'm currently trying to convince John Smedley to put some serious building stuff in Heroes Song. Like, allow us to do Shadowbane-like building where we can make towns in Heroes Song. Like barracks, walkways, wells, paths, farms. Like, make it so we can actually have, you know, you can build big cities in Heroes Song that basically, like I said, would attract NPCs, would open up trade with NPCs' towns. After a big enough size, player towns would be raided by NPC monsters, kind of like in 7 Days to Die, except the NPC monsters would like try to pillage and take stuff, and then you could have to go track them down in the world and actually get your stuff back. You know, there's all sorts of fun things we could do. But I will say right now that I know John is super focused on actually getting the game built. So implementing a building system is kind of very down the road, if anything. But, oh man. I'll tell you, some of the best fun I had in an MMO was an MMO called Shadowbane. Working together with hundreds of people to set up a thriving town that you can then walk through and spend time in and hang out in with other folks. Like, dude, oh man. There's nothing else in gaming like that. Feels so good, man. Feels so good. Working hard towards a goal and then having fun in it with a bunch of people. It's awesome, man. Let's see. What was I doing? I was doing things. Now I can't remember what things I was doing. What is Heroes Song going to be like? What's it all about? Oh, dude. Heroes Song is basically... Heroes Song is a game I'm working on with Pat Rothfuss and John Smedley. It's a very Ultima Online inspired, privatized MMO where you can have your own servers built by your own gods. It's got this huge ascendancy system, so there's actually like a story arc, or not really a story arc, but a progression arc through the game that's not questing related, but it's more progression related. Oh, concrete. That's what we were getting, which I can make more of now. Heroes Song has like 20 plus different classes. Each class has, you know, big skill trees and talents and stuff like that. It's kind of a survival MMO ascension slash, like, it... I don't even know where to start with Heroes Song because it's doing so many things that like aren't, like, for instance, one of the things that Heroes Song is doing that's really cool is whenever you make a server, it does a Dwarf Fortress-esque lineology for everyone on the server. So when you kill an orc, you aren't killing an orc. You're killing Zug Zug Topknot, or you're killing, you know, like Brogogrov Wah Bummer. You're like those names. You don't just kill, like, everything has a lineage and history in the world.
Thank you.
And what that means is that when you make a new character in this game, you aren't creating your character. You can rename the character, but what you're actually doing is you're picking somebody that already exists in the world to then play. And I know it's going to sound really weird to some people, but that's basically how the game is designed right now. And because of that, that means your character may have traits. And, you know, your character may have all sorts of, like, weird things that may be associated with it. So it's a really interesting system, and I'm really looking forward to see it kind of come together. Kind of like Shadows of Mordor. People are saying like PoE. I haven't played PoE, so yeah. Sorry, Canthus. You have to be a subscriber to get around the cap spot. I'm sorry about that, buddy. But yeah, I can't wait to show.